Well, hello. I think I'm on about 15. What day is Slim World am I on or off, should I say? Yeah, 19 days now on Slim World, if you can call it that, because I've once again not really been in the mood at it. But I'm not panicking. I did lose last week. But once again, I'm just in this Christmas spirit. I really am, and I've got my food flask though. Look at that. So I'm looking forward to trying that out later. But yeah, it was quite funny this morning. I went into Greg's and to get some porridge with all good intentions, and I just got this lovely whiff of chicken bake pasties that they brought out the oven, and just I had to have one. I just felt like I've never had a chicken bake for ages, and I had one. And the funny thing was, as a lady behind the counter reached over to get it, she accidentally with her tongs squashed this mince pie with her tongs, and it was in about 4 or 5 bits. And she went, "Oh, I've knackered that now. Do you want this pie as well for nothing?" How could I say no? You know what I mean? How often do you get things for nought? And it was the tastiest mince pie I've ever had because I weren't expecting it. But you're probably thinking, why is he talking about Slim World if he's not really doing it? Well, I am on the plan, but at the end of the day, I'm also human, and you know, I'm going to be just telling me everyday accounts of what I'm doing. It's still in my mind, Slim World, didn't get me wrong there, and I still think it's important to get into the group if you're sort of on plan or not on plan, because it does help you keep track. But I think the reason why as well, you know, if you've been overdoing it and you think you've gone out of your sins by a massive amount, and I think the reason why you sometimes lose weight, because you might have gone over your sins by quite a bit, but you're probably been under your daily calorie intake. And I think that's what happens. I definitely think that's what happens with me anyway. Because you can be 50 sins over your allowance, if not more, through your day. But you could be 200 or 300 calorie allowance below what you're supposed to have, and I think that's obviously what helps you lose the weight as well. But I did enjoy it. Like I said, I'm not beating me. It's me beating myself up. Yes, it's all about it. So it's a fab group that I go to. It's a fab class, and I think deep down inside we're all in the same boat, you know. And it was quite funny because they passed us round this have a Slim World Christmas dinner, and it was literally just all veg on a plate and things like that, you know. And we were giggling about it, you know, in the Slim World class, and that with all good intentions. You know, the message is great, but I think deep down inside they know, you know, who's not going to have a proper Christmas dinner. But the most important thing is I feel alright. I'm not beating myself up. I'm not like, oh, I'm in a rut, because I know still going to class keeps me on track and it lets me know where I'm at. And if I put weight on, then, you know, it's good to see it getting wrote down on the book, because that also can give you a bit of a, well, hold on a minute, you just need to just pull it back a little bit. But it's the same scenario, isn't it? When the new year comes, everybody will be slamming it. I know I will. Just the way of the world. It's been such a crappy 2 years, hasn't it? And, you know, sometimes life's a bit too short. I didn't smoke, I didn't drink. I mean, how many people's gone out to get drunk this festive time of year? Not me. But I'm feeling good. But I'm also still pleased I'm going to classes, so I will keep you updated. It's the weekend coming up, and I'm just basically being honest and telling you guys what I'm doing. See you later.